And what better way to open a new stream with the combination of a relaxing soundtrack of Nier and Lumina singing the soundtrack. That's yeah, totally relaxing start of another, I hope, intense session on Tower 3D. Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, hello Alex. Welcome for joining so early. On YouTube, I'm streaming on Tales of Fantasy channel, which is a collaboration between Lumina and myself, where we both do game-related things, whatever we like. It's just we try not to do mature games, so that's the only restriction. For the rest, yeah, singing videos for gaming from Lumina, and she's doing some storytelling. She's playing Blue Reflection at the moment, so she has a busy schedule on Tales of Fantasy, which is totally recommendable to watch one of Lumina's videos if there's something that interests you. And this evening, or at least right now, I'm gonna play Atlanta again. Atlanta is, yeah, it's a very nice airport to play on. And I'm gonna play from 11 hours 46 to 1300 hours. And I added 3 more arrivals, so now we're gonna get 62 departures and 42 arrivals, if I'm correct, in 1 hour. And we're gonna play a bit more than 1 hour, so it's gonna be a little. In total, it's gonna be more, but that's the average in 1 hour session. So yeah, it's gonna be pushing 10, and that is yeah, that's how I like to play the game. So I'm gonna have fun. That's for sure, at least I think. Is there more to add? Basically not. Of course, we're gonna play Westbound again with the 27 left and 26 right for arrivals, and 26 left and 27 right for departures. It's a setup I'm gonna continue playing with until we reach 2200 hours in the evening with the 1 hour schedules, and then maybe it's time to play this airport, yeah, mirrored with the 9ers and the 8s. But first I want to completely train with the 27s and wow, with the 27s and 26s. Yeah, nothing much changed on the 8s actually. I see a white line there with I don't like, so let me try to get rid. Yeah, so that white line is removed as well. And yeah, the 8s is on top of the D-Bright, but the D-Bright, the planes are going from east to west, so it will not block the view on the arrivals. This airport is a bit too big to have everything on one screen, so it was a little bit fitting over here and fitting over there, and I don't want to reduce the size of the D-Bright. So this is how we're gonna roll. Now let's see, I need to move OBS, that's always the first step. OBS can go here, and I can at least watch the frame rate skips and things like that. But lately I haven't had any frame rate skips, so that is totally amazing. It's a smaller connection, but it's very stable. So yeah. I got a good cup of hot coffee, which is gonna help. So plenty of nicotine, plenty of caffeine, plenty of taurine, and those three things will get us going, I hope. So we got the Delta 1412 ready for 27 right, and I think I'm ready as well. So let's get the show on the road and see if we're able to handle this amount of traffic. And yeah, let us have fun, right? Delta 1412 pushback approved, expect one way 27 right via Lima.
Ground 27 right via Lima pushback approved.
There we go.
Delta 1412.
Our tower is a little bit.
Delta 2418 requesting push and start.
Delta 2418 pushback approved, expect one way 27 right via Lima.
Ground 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Delta 2418.
Yeah, that's gladly not needed. It's purely on yeah, without any other stimulations than caffeine and nicotine. So yeah, the tower is a little bit too far from these airplanes to have any engine sounds, and that is also quiet. It's very quiet when you don't hear engine sounds.
Delta 1317 requesting push and start.
Delta 1317, pushback approved, expect one way 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Delta 1317.
Yeah, this total silence is really. Yeah, it doesn't last long. In a couple of minutes, planes
Tower,
will be at
Delta 1746
everywhere.
with you runway 27 left.
Delta 1746, one way 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Delta 1746.
Yeah, probably it is. Well, at
Ground,
least
Delta 1412 ready to taxi.
each new session is gonna be a little bit more intense until I'm like, yeah, but this is not handleable anymore. So each time I'm gonna add 3 or 6 planes, you know, not too much. Delta 1412, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 1412.
Ground, Delta 2418 ready to taxi.
Delta 2418, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 2418.
Delta 1317, could you taxi?
Ground, Delta 1317 ready to taxi. Continue taxi Delta 1317.
Okay guys, it's
Tower,
time.
Delta 1790 requesting push and start.
It is time to start taxiing now, all 3 of you. Yeah, and I'm just not very fond of pushing back when another plane is, even if it's on the other side. I haven't tested it enough to be sure that it will not be any problem. Pushing back to the 1790. Is he gonna crash into the 1412? So yeah, let's wait a couple of seconds more. But at least I'm sure it's safe. Delta 1790, pushback approved, expect one way 27 right via Lima.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Delta 1790.
Yeah, totally silent. Delta 1412, hold position.
Hold position Delta 1412.
Delta 1412, could you taxi?
Tower, Delta 1200 requesting push and start.
Delta 1200, pushback approved, expect one way 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Continue taxi Delta 1412.
And
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Delta 1200.
yeah, planes, come closer to the tower, please.
Tower, AC 5383 with you runway 27 left.
AC 58, negative. AC 5383, one way 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land AC 5383.
Yeah, I'm starting to hear some engines in the background. Yeah, definitely the Delta 2418 we're starting to hear now.
Ground, Delta 1200 ready to taxi.
Delta 1200, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 1200.
AC 5580, pushback approved, expect one way 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Tower, AC 5580 requesting push and start.
Yes.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. AC 5580. Tower, AC 5505 requesting push and start.
AC 5505, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right via Lima.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. AC 5505.
No, nothing to complain so far, traffic-wise. The fun begins when the arrivals start hitting the ground.
Ground, Delta 179er ready to taxi.
Delta 1790, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 179er. Ground, AC 5580 ready to taxi.
AC 5580, could you taxi?
Continue taxi AC 5580.
Ja,
Tower,
kan dus zien
Delta 1095 requesting push and start.
Delta 1095, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved.
Delta
Delta
1790, could you taxi?
1095.
Hello.
Continue taxi Delta 1790.
Delta 1200, hold position.
Hold position Delta 1200.
Yeah, that's not gonna work with the AC. Delta 2418, line up 08.
Line up and wait Delta 2418.
Delta 1317, line up 08.
Line up and wait Delta 1317.
Endeavour 3807, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Tower, Endeavour 3807 with you runway 27 left. Runway 27 left cleared to land Endeavour 3807.
Delta 1200, could you taxi?
Ground, Delta 1095 ready to taxi.
Delta 1095, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 1200. Continue taxi Delta 1095.
Now we only need to wait for the AC 5505.
Ground, AC 5505 ready to taxi.
There you go. AC 5505, could you taxi?
Continue taxi AC 5505. Tower, Delta 1803 requesting push and start.
Yeah. It's a good beginning. Oh, now I just need you to move quicker, please. I mean, 3 knots. That's speed of a wheelchair. Delta 1803. Delta 1803, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right via Lima.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Delta 1803.
Tower, Delta 2905 requesting push and start.
Delta 295, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Delta 2905.
Yeah. Here's some pushback. It's not one of the quickest, however.
Tower, Delta 1943 with you runway 27 left.
Delta 1943, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Delta 1943.
Delta 2418, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 1412, line up 08.
Line up and wait Delta 1412.
Delta 1746, taxi to terminal via November Papa Lima.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 2418. Taxi to terminal via November Papa Lima Delta 1746. Tower, Delta 1373 requesting push and start.
Delta 1373, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Delta 1373.
Delta 2283, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right via Lima.
Tower, Delta 2283 requesting push and start. Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Delta 2283. Ground, Delta 2905 ready to taxi.
Delta 295, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 2905. Ground.
Delta 1803, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 1803.
Thank you. Delta 1317, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching
AC
altitude 1000.
5580,
Contact departure
line up
Delta
08.
1317.
Delta 1412, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Line up and wait AC 5580.
Delta 1790, line up 08.
Line up and wait Delta 1790.
Southwest 185, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right, find Lima.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure Delta 1412.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Southwest 185. Tower, Southwest 185 requesting push and start. Ground, Delta 1373 ready to taxi.
Delta 1373, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1373.
Skywest 4965, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Tower, Skywest 4965 with you runway 27 left. Runway 27 left cleared to land Skywest 4965.
Yes. Delta 1790, line up 08.
Line up and wait Delta 1790.
Yeah, just to be sure. Ah, this is the bug terminal. Yeah. Cannot these planes on this gate?
Tower, Delta 1561 requesting push and start.
They just cannot push back somehow. Delta 1561, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right, find Lima.
Ground, 27 right via
AC
Lima pushback
5383,
approved.
taxi to terminal
Delta
5 November 6
1561.
November Tango Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November 6 November Tango Lima AC 5383.
So yeah, Delta 2283, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2283.
Delta 2283, pushback approved. Expect runway 27 right, find Lima.
Ground,
There's no way to
27 right
move
via Lima pushback approved. Delta 2283.
Southwest 185, continue taxi.
Ground, Southwest 185 ready to taxi.
Delta 1790, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Continue taxi Southwest
AC
185.
5505, line up 08.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000.
AC
Contact departure
5580,
Delta
runway
1790.
26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Line up and wait AC
Delta
5505.
1200, line up 08.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact
Delta
departure AC
1561, continue
5580.
taxi.
Line up and wait Delta 1200.
Delta 2505, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right, via Lima.
Continue taxi Delta 1561.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved.
Delta
Delta
2283,
2505.
good day.
Tower, Delta 2505 requesting push and start.
Ground, Delta 1561 ready to taxi.
Delta 1561, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1561.
Tower, Delta 2312 with you runway 27 left.
Delta 2312, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Delta 2312.
AC 5505, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right
Delta
cleared for takeoff upon
1803,
reaching
line up
altitude
08.
1000. Contact departure AC 5505. Line up and wait Delta 1803.
Endeavour 3807, taxi to terminal via November 6, November, Papa, Lima.
Tower, Delta 1153 requesting push and start.
Taxi to terminal via November 6 November Papa Lima Endeavour
Delta
3807.
1153, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right via Delta Lima.
Ground, 27 right via Delta Lima pushback approved.
Delta 1200,
1153.
runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground, Delta 2505
Delta
ready to taxi.
1095, line up 08.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000.
Delta
Contact departure Delta
2505, continue
1200.
taxi.
Line up and wait Delta 1095.
Continue taxi Delta 2505.
Okay, we get Tango filled.
Tower, Spirit Wings
Then
567
we can
requesting
send those
push and
guys.
start.
Spirit Wing 567, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Spirit Wings 567.
AC 5383, continue taxi.
Ground, Delta 1153 ready to taxi.
Continue taxi AC 5383.
I can see a stack. Delta 1746, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1746. Tower, Delta 1308 with you runway 27 left.
Delta 1308, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left,
Delta
clear to land, Delta
1095, runway
1308.
26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 295, line up wait.
Line up and wait Delta 295.
Delta 1803, line up wait.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude
Delta
1000, contact
1153,
departure
clear
Delta
taxi.
1095. Line up and wait Delta 1803.
Spirit wing 567, Q taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1153.
Delta 1943, taxi to terminal by November 6, November, Tango, Lima.
Continue taxi Spirit Wings 567.
Taxi to terminal via November 6 November Tango Lima Delta 1943.
Yes.
Ground, Spirit Wings 567 ready to taxi.
Spirit wing 567, Q taxi.
Tower, Delta 1430 requesting
Delta
push and start.
1430, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left, 5 Foxtrot, Echo.
Continue taxi Spirit Wings 567. Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved.
Delta 1803,
1430.
runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 1803.
Delta 295, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 1373, line up wait.
Line up and wait Delta 1373.
Southwest 185, line up wait.
Line up and wait Southwest 185. Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 295.
Delta 1430, could you taxi?
Ground, Delta 1430 ready to taxi. Continue taxi Delta 1430.
Southwest 1134, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right via Lima.
Tower, Southwest 1134 requesting push and start. Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Southwest 1134.
Yeah, that seems to be working out there.
Tower, Southwest 612 with you runway 27 left.
Southwest 612, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left clear to land Southwest 612.
Let's send the Delta first. Yep. One more second. Delta 1373, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 1373.
Southwest 185, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower, Delta 1916 requesting
Delta
push and start.
1561, line up wait.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon
Spirit
reaching
wings
altitude 1000,
567,
contact
line
departure
up
Southwest 185.
Line up and wait Delta 1561.
Southwest 1134, could you taxi?
Line up and wait Spirit Wings 567.
Delta 1916, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right via Lima.
Continue taxi Southwest 1134. Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Delta 1916.
Skywest 4965, taxi to terminal via November 6, November, Papa Lima.
Ground, Southwest 1134 ready to taxi.
Taxi
Yes.
to terminal via November 6 November Papa Lima Skywest 4965.
Southwest 1134, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Southwest 1134.
Yep, time for the next row of
Tower,
arrivals
Southwest
there.
613 requesting push and start.
Southwest 613, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right via Lima. Negative. Delta 1561, hold position. Endeavour 3807, could you taxi? Let's start
Continue
there.
taxi Endeavour
Delta
3807.
1943, could you taxi? Southwest 613, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right via Lima.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Southwest 613. Continue taxi Delta 1943.
Delta 1916, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right via Lima.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Delta 1916.
Yeah, something's wrong. No, he's pushing. Delta 2312, push,
Say again.
Delta 2312. Taxi to terminal via November 6, November, Tango, Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November 6 November Tango Lima Delta 2312.
That's much better.
Tower, Delta 1058 requesting push and start.
Delta 1058, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Delta 1058.
Delta 1561, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground, southwest
Delta
613 ready to taxi.
1153, line up await.
Negative.
Delta
Delta
1153,
1153.
line up await.
Line up and wait Delta 1153. Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 1561. Tower, Endeavour 3416 with you runway 26 right.
Endeavour 3416, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Ground, Delta 19er16 ready to taxi.
Southwest 613, could you taxi?
Runway 26 right cleared to land
Southwest
Endeavour
613,
3416.
could you taxi? Thank you.
Continue taxi southwest
Delta
613.
1916, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta,
Delta
19er16.
1058, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 1058. Ground, Delta 1058 ready to taxi. Tower, Delta 1225 requesting push and start.
Delta 1225, pushback approved, spec runway 27 right via Lima.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Delta 1225.
Delta 1153, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 2505, line up await.
Line up and wait Delta 2505.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 1153.
Yeah, it seems to work. Spirit Wing 567, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 1430, line up await.
Line up and wait Delta 1430. Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Spirit Wings 567.
Tower, Delta 1423 requesting push and start.
Delta 1423, pushback approved, spec runway 27 right via Lima.
Ground, 27 right via Lima
Delta
pushback approved.
1308, taxi to
Delta
terminal via November
1423.
4, November, Papa Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November 4 November Papa Lima Delta 1308.
Delta 2505, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground, Delta 1225 ready
Southwest
to taxi.
1134, line up await.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching
Delta
altitude 1000,
1225,
contact
could you
departure
taxi?
Delta 2505.
Delta 1430, line up await.
Line up and wait Southwest 1134. Line up and wait Delta 1430. Continue taxi Delta 1225.
Delta 2232, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Tower, Delta 2232 with you runway 26 right. Runway 26 right clear to land Delta 2232.
Okay, let's send arrivals home again. Crossing 27 right.
Tower, American 495 requesting push and start.
American 495, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground,
Really good
Delta
spot there.
1423 ready to taxi. Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. American 495.
Delta 1423, could you taxi?
Tower, Southwest 1657 with you runway 27
Delta
left.
2312, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 1423.
Skywest 4965, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 2312. Continue taxi Skywest 4965.
Delta 1430, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 1058, line up await.
Line up and wait Delta 1058.
Southwest 1657, runway 27 left, clear for to land.
Runway 27 left
Oops.
cleared to land Southwest
Almost.
1657. Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact
Southwest
departure Delta
612, taxi to
1430.
terminal via November 6, November, Papa, Lee. Disregard. Southwest 612, taxi to terminal via November 6, November, Tango, Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November 6 November Tango Lima Southwest 612. Ground, American 495 ready to taxi. Tower,
American
Delta
495,
1613
you
requesting
taxi.
push and start. Continue taxi American 495.
Just gotta check it out. Yes. Delta 1613, pushback approved, spec runway 27 right via Lima.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback
Southwest
approved.
1134,
Delta
runway 27 right,
1613.
clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for
Southwest
takeoff upon
613,
reaching altitude
line up
1000.
weight.
Contact departure Southwest 1134.
Line up and wait Southwest 613.
Delta 1058, line up weight.
Line up and wait Delta 1058.
Yes. Okay, a bit.
Tower, Endeavour 3815 requesting push and start.
Where are you? There. Endeavour 3815, pushback approved, spec 1way26 left, via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Endeavour 3815.
That is correct. Southwest 613, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Negative. It's gonna take time. Southwest 613, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27
Delta
right cleared for takeoff
1916,
upon
line up
reaching
weight.
altitude 1000, contact departure Southwest
Delta
613.
1916, line up weight.
Line up and wait Delta 1916.
Delta 2630, runway 26 right.
Say again.
Delta 2630, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26
Yeah,
right cleared to land Delta 2630.
Just 2 seconds
Negative. Delta 1916.
Hello everybody,
Tower,
good
Delta
evening.
2630 with you runway 26 right.
Good to see you, man.
Ground, Delta
Delta
1613 ready to
1613,
taxi.
could you taxi? Welcome back on
Continue
Atlanta.
taxi Delta 1613.
Delta 1119er, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right via Lima.
Tower, Delta 1119er requesting push and start. Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Delta 1119er. Tower, Delta 169er for requesting push and start.
Delta 1694, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26
Delta
left via
1916,
Foxtrot Echo
runway
pushback
27 right,
approved.
clear for takeoff,
Delta
upon reaching
169er
altitude
4.
1000, contact departure. Delta 1423, line up weight.
Line up and wait Delta 1423.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure Delta 1916.
Wow, you wrote
Ground,
his name
Endeavour 3815 ready to taxi.
correct in one try, Machiavelli. Or Alex. Endeavour 3416, taxi to terminal via Bravo, Victor, Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Endeavour 3416.
Ground, Delta 169er 4 ready to taxi.
Endeavour 3815, could you taxi? Delta 1694, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 169er 4.
Oh,
Continue
Delta
taxi Endeavour
559er.
3815.
Delta 559er, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Tower, Delta 559er requesting push and start.
Delta 1058, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground, 26 left via
American
Foxtrot Echo pushback
495, line up
approved.
weight.
Delta 559er.
Delta,
Runway 26 left
No,
cleared
wait a
for takeoff
second.
upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact
Delta
departure Delta
1119er, could you
1058.
taxi?
Line up and wait American 495.
Delta 1423, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Continue taxi Delta
Delta
1119er.
2609er, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 27 right cleared
Delta
for takeoff upon
1225,
reaching altitude
line up
1000,
weight.
contact departure Delta 1423.
No go round.
Negative.
Delta
Delta
1225,
1225.
line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 1225.
Thank you.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Delta 2609er.
American 495, line up wait.
Ground, Delta 1119er ready to taxi. Line up and wait American 495.
Delta 2399er, pushback approved, spec runway 27 right via Lima.
Tower, Delta 2609er with you runway 26 right.
Ground,
Then we
27 right
really
via
need
Lima pushback approved.
to get these
Delta
guys
2399er. Ground,
to get
Delta
these guys on.
559er ready to taxi. Tower, Delta 2399er requesting push and start.
Delta 559er, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 559er.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. But yeah, Atlanta, really haven't found many bugs. Well, except the November 5s and the Sierras. Southwest 612, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Southwest 612.
Your tech is
Ground,
outside the screen.
Delta 2399er
Delta
ready to taxi.
1308, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 1308.
Delta 2399er, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 2399er.
Okay, Delta, you gotta wait. And then Delta 2232, taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Delta 2232. Tower, Delta 1161 requesting push and start.
Delta 1161, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left by a Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Delta 1161.
Yeah, I'm having great fun, Peabody, on Atlanta. Really, really cool. And for the rest, yeah, no video of tour today, which was kind of shame. Yesterday's video of tour was just really, really great stuff to watch. Copacabana.
Delta 2227 with you, runway 26 right.
Like you mentioned about that Lima. Yeah, he didn't get it working on Atlanta. And on JFK, man, that was yeah, really funny. Delta 1225, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 1613, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Delta
2227, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right, clear to land, Delta
1657,
2227.
taxi to terminal via November 6, November, Papa Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November 6, November, Papa Lima, Southwest 1657. Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 1225.
Papa Rapper the Rapper.
Tower,
Well, now it's
Endeavour
gonna get,
3854 requesting push and start.
we need to work on
Tower,
this row.
AC 5315 requesting push and start.
Endeavour 3854, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left by a Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Endeavour 3854.
Yes,
Delta 1161
Delta
ready to
1161, Q taxi.
Continue taxi Delta
American
1161.
458. American 495, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Wrong airplane. American 495, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left, cleared
Endeavour
for takeoff upon
3815,
reaching
line up
altitude
and wait.
1000, contact departure American 4905.
Endeavour 3815, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Endeavour 3815.
Delta 1613, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 1132, pushback approved, spec runway, wait a second, hold position, that's not gonna work.
Runway 27 right,
Go
cleared
stick
for
to us.
takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 1613.
Delta 559, and
Negative.
that's
Endeavour 3815.
Endeavour 3854, could you taxi?
Tower,
Now we're getting
Delta
starting to get
1152 requesting push and start.
some delays,
Continue
guys.
taxi Endeavour
Delta
3854.
1119er, line up wait.
Line up and wait, Delta 1119er.
AC 5646, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Ground, Endeavour 3854 ready to taxi.
Endeavour 3815, line up wait.
Runway 27 left cleared to land, AC 5646.
Endeavour 3854, could you taxi? Please
Line
do
up and
so.
wait, Endeavour 3815.
AC 5315, pushback approved, spec runway 27 right, via Lima.
Continue taxi Endeavour 3854.
Delta 1132, pushback approved, spec runway 27 right, via Lima.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. AC 5315. Tower, AC 5646 with you, runway 27 left.
Can't
Tower,
talk,
Delta 1087 requesting push and start.
but I don't mind. Yeah, I do mind sometimes, but it's okay. I can just pause the game for a couple of seconds. Yeah, Peabody, we did some testing with Alex and myself. We put 2 planes on November 6 and we put 1 plane on November 10. And we tried using November 5, Mike 6, Sierra. These 2 lines we tried. And I want to have Mike as as westbound and Lima as eastbound. So we were getting taxiways like November, Sierra, Mike, Lima 6, Lima. Well, and planes. So for some planes it took 10 seconds, but other planes it took 30 seconds and the game was almost at a halt, so bad. So our solution for now is, when I'm playing westbound, I'm only gonna use Papa Lima and Tango, because they run from November to Lima. And here as well, Papa Lima goes from November straight 1 line. And Delta is okay. Juliet is okay, because all these taxiways, they run from November straight to Lima. But if you start messing around with November 5, Mike 6 and Sierras and Mikes and uniforms and Lima 3s and Lima 5s, yeah, the game starts to struggle so much. So we were like, okay, let's not use November 5 and Sierra anymore. And when I'm playing eastbound, I can fill up Delta with an airplane, I can fill Juliet and this one, which is Lima 1-2. So I still have 3 taxiways here that are usable. Yeah, it seems like Mike has a problem. Yeah. Yeah. Like they think, okay, maybe it's just one direction, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work well. So yeah, we still are managing with Papa Lima and Tango. Yeah. Is the calculating of the routes that's Machiavelli had a good example. The game tries to calculate pi, which is an endless number, and that's. So I had a plane here calculating a route, I had a plane here calculating a route, and here on November 4 as well one. Yeah, 3 at once at least. Oh no, I had here one, I had one here, and I had one here. They were all 3 calculating, and then the game was game over. I'm sorry. So we're not gonna use these 2, and actually ain't so bad, because now when I'm using Tango and Lima, all the airplanes come from the same direction, always from the left, so it's not so bad. And when using the other way, the Delta, the Juliet, and this one, Lima 1-2, all the planes come from the east to west, so actually it's even for me more convenient. So yeah, that's what actually happened, and let us continue the game, otherwise we're gonna people who watch the video later or something, yeah, they want to see gameplay, of course. So let us continue and hope Delta 2630, taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Delta 2630.
Hope you can get something.
Tower, Southwest 209er with you, runway 26 right.
Southwest 209er, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right, clear to land, Southwest 209er.
You are not pushing back, are you? No. Delta 1087, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo,
Endeavour
pushback
3815, runway
Delta
26 left,
1087.
clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left,
Delta
cleared for takeoff upon reaching
1694,
altitude
line up wait.
1000, contact departure Endeavour 3815.
Delta 1694, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 1694.
That's the Tor trick.
Negative.
Line up and
Delta
wait.
1694.
There's nothing's
Tower,
happening.
Delta 39er requesting push and start.
It always works. Delta 1119er, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 2399er, line up and wait. Delta 71, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left, clear to land, Delta 71.
Please don't tell me you
Line
are
up
pushing
and wait,
back.
Delta 2399er.
No, that's cool. AC 5315, QTU taxi.
Runway 27 right, cleared for
Delta
takeoff upon reaching
1087,
altitude
QTU
1000,
taxi.
contact departure Delta 1119er.
Yes, let's get you out
Continue
first.
taxi Delta 1087. Continue taxi AC 5315. Ground, Delta 1087 ready to taxi. Tower, Delta 71 with you, runway 27 left.
Yes.
Ground, AC 5315 ready to taxi.
AC 5315, QTU taxi. AC 5315, QTU taxi. Delta 1087, QTU taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 1087.
Yes, I'll help
Continue
push.
taxi AC 5315.
Spirit Wings 404, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left, 5 Foxtrot Echo.
Tower, Spirit Wings 404
Delta
requesting push and start.
1694, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 1161, line up wait.
Line up and wait Delta 1161.
Now,
Runway 26 left,
what
cleared
can we
for
do?
takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000,
Delta
contact departure Delta
1152, pushback
1694.
approved, spec runway 27 right, via Lima.
Ground, 27 right by Lima pushback
Delta
approved.
39er, pushback
Delta
approved,
1152.
spec runway 26 left, via Foxtrot Echo. Delta 2609er, taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Delta 2609er.
Arrivals on the north wing
Ground,
are really
26
awesome.
left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved.
Delta
Delta
2399er, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 2399er.
Okay, we got... Hey,
Tower, AC
Spirit Wings
5578
404.
requesting push and start.
pushback approved, spec runway 26 left, via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground,
Yeah.
26 left via Foxtrot Echo
AC
pushback approved.
5578, pushback
Spirit
approved,
Wings
spec runway
404.
27 right, via Lima.
Tower, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. AC 5578.
Yeah, this poor Southwest guy. I'm waiting for somebody on Tango, but doesn't get there, so I'll send you home
Tower, AC 5358
Next
with
time.
you runway 27 left.
AC 5358, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land AC 5358.
Ground, Delta 39er ready to taxi.
Delta 39er, could you taxi? That is welcome.
Continue taxi Delta 39er.
Delta 1161, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground, Delta 1152
Delta
ready to taxi.
559er, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 559er.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000 contact
Southwest
departure Delta
1657,
1161.
could you taxi? Oh, wait a
Continue
second.
taxi Southwest 1657.
Southwest 1657, hold short of taxiway Lima 4.
Hold short of taxiway
Yeah.
Lima 4 Southwest 1657.
That's a little bit too many
Tower,
departures there.
Southwest 4883 requesting push and start.
Southwest 4883, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left, 5 Foxtrot, Echo.
Say again.
Southwest 4883, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left, 5 Foxtrot, Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved.
Yes.
Southwest 4883.
Delta 2227, taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Delta 2227. Ground, Spirit Wings 404 ready to taxi.
Spirit Wings 404, could you taxi?
Tower, AC
AC
5578 ready to
5578,
taxi.
could you taxi? Yes, you
Continue
can
taxi
move.
Spirit Wings 404.
Delta 1152, could you taxi? We need that
Continue
row
taxi AC 5578.
cleared.
Continue taxi Delta 1152.
Delta 559er, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavour 3854, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Endeavour 3854.
Delta 2141, pushback approved, spec runway 27 right via Lima.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Delta 2141.
Southwest 4883, could you taxi?
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000 contact departure Delta 559er. Continue taxi Southwest 4883.
Yes.
Ground, Southwest 4883 ready to taxi. Tower, Delta 2141 requesting push and start. Tower, Delta 9er45 with you runway 27 left.
Yes. Oh, you're done. Thank you. Delta 9er45, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Delta 9er45.
Southwest 1657, hold short of taxiway Bravo.
Hold short of taxiway Bravo Southwest 1657.
Yes, you can. You don't have to hold short anymore. AC 5646, taxi to terminal via November 6, November, Papa, Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November 6 November Papa Lima AC 5646.
AC 5315, line up and wait.
Tower, SkyWest 4561 requesting push and start.
SkyWest 4561, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left, 5 Foxtrot, Echo.
Line up and wait AC 5315.
Endeavour 3854, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 1087, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 1087. Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000 contact departure Endeavour 3854.
Yeah, Delta, you gotta wait
Ground,
a
26
bit
left
longer.
via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. SkyWest 4561.
Ground, Delta 2141 ready to taxi.
Yes, like I mentioned, you gotta wait a bit longer. Southwest 209er, taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Southwest 209er.
That is this. Yeah, this one.
Tower, Delta 2496 requesting push and start.
Delta 2496, pushback approved, spec runway 27 right via Lima.
Tower, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Delta 2496.
And this Victor is just too amazing.
SkyWest 4561 ready to taxi.
It saves so much head problems with crossing an active runway. It's a really great escape route.
Tower, Spirit Wings 429er with you runway 27 left.
AC 5315, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right
AC
cleared for takeoff
5578,
upon reaching
line of
altitude
wait.
1000 contact departure AC 5315.
Delta 1087, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for
Spirit
takeoff
Wings
upon reaching
404.
altitude 1000 contact departure Delta
Line of wait.
1087.
Spirit Wings 429er, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left
Delta
clear to land Spirit
2141,
Wings
could you taxi?
429er.
Yes,
Continue
you can
taxi
go.
Delta 2141.
SkyWest 4561, could you taxi?
Continue taxi SkyWest 4561.
Delta 734, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right via Lima.
Line up and wait Spirit Wings 404.
Delta 71, taxi to terminal via November 2, November Papa Lima.
Ground, 27 right via
And
Lima pushback approved.
then
Delta 734.
AC 5646, taxi to terminal via November Tango Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November 2 November Papa Lima Delta 71. Taxi to terminal via November Tango Lima AC 5646.
Delta 2496, Q taxi.
Line up and wait AC 5578.
Continue taxi Delta 24906.
Tower, Delta 734 requesting push and start.
Southwest 1880, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right via Lima.
Tower, Delta 1362 requesting push and start.
Tower, 27 right via Lima pushback approved.
Delta 1362,
Southwest
pushback approved,
1880.
expect runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Tower,
Yeah,
Delta 24906 ready to taxi.
Just don't push back into
Ground,
the 734.
26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved.
That would be
Delta 1362.
helpful.
Tower, Southwest 1880 requesting push and start.
That is a tricky
Tower,
spot.
Delta 1715 requesting push and start.
Yes, you gotta wait. Delta 1715. Spirit Wings 404, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left
Delta
cleared for takeoff
39er,
upon
line
reaching
up and wait.
altitude 1000, contact departure Spirit Wings 404.
Delta 39er, line up and wait.
Negative. Delta 39er. Line up and wait Delta 39er.
Skywest 59er 40, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Tower, SkyWest 59er 40 with you runway 27 left.
Delta 734, could you taxi?
Runway
Yes, make
27
room.
left cleared to land SkyWest 59er 40.
Delta 1715, pushback approved, expect runway 27 left via Foxtrot Echo. You need
Continue
to be
taxi
quick.
Delta 734.
You need to get out of
Ground,
there.
27 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Delta 1715. Ground, Delta 734 ready to taxi.
Yeah, I cannot send the arrivals home now. No, not
Tower,
really.
Delta 2349er requesting push and start.
Yeah. Too many calculations. Delta 39er, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest 4883, line up and wait.
Negative.
Southwest 4883, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Southwest 4883.
AC 5578, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000,
You need
contact
to go
departure Delta 39er.
to departure
Runway
manually.
27 right cleared for takeoff AC 5578.
Delta 1152, line up and wait.
Tower, Southwest
Delta
1880 ready to
1152,
taxi.
line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 1152.
Delta 734, hold position.
Say again.
Delta 1362, could you taxi? Say again?
Continue
Who?
taxi Delta 1362.
Delta
Hold position
1152.
Delta 734.
Oh yeah,
Ground,
Delta
Delta
115.
1715 ready to taxi.
Southwest 1880, could you taxi?
Ground, Delta 1362
Delta
ready to
1715,
taxi.
could you taxi?
Continue taxi Southwest
Southwest
1880.
209, hold position.
Continue
Yeah,
taxi Delta
no.
1715.
Well, yeah, hold
Hold
position.
position Southwest 209er.
Delta 1362, could you taxi?
Tower,
Please.
Delta 259er 3 requesting push and start.
Delta 2349, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Continue taxi Delta 1362.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback
Yeah.
approved.
AC
Delta
5358,
2349er.
taxi to terminal via November 6, November Papa Lima.
Taxi
Yeah,
to
fill
terminal
up
by
the
November
range
6
row.
November Papa Lima AC 5358.
AC 5646, Q taxi. Yeah, that's
Continue
gonna work.
taxi AC 5646.
You are
Tower, Delta 119er 2
Delta
with you runway
71,
26
Q
right.
taxi. Southwest 209, Q taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest
Delta
209er.
1192, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Delta 119er 2.
Delta 99954,
Continue
no.
taxi Delta 71.
Delta 99945, taxi to terminal via November 6, November Tango Lima.
Ground, Delta 2349er ready to taxi.
Yes,
Taxi to
yes.
terminal via November 6 November Tango Lima Delta 9er
Delta 2349, Q taxi.
Tower, Delta 1230
Delta
requesting
734,
push
Q
and start.
taxi. Is anybody holding
Continue
short?
taxi Delta
No.
734. Continue
That's
taxi
cool.
Delta 2349er.
Delta 25903, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo. Southwest 4883, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo
AC
pushback approved.
5578, contact
Delta
departure.
25903.
Good day.
Runway 26 left
Southwest
cleared for takeoff upon
8502,
reaching
runway
altitude
27 left,
1000,
clear to
contact
land.
departure southwest 4883.
Skywest 4561, line of wait.
Line up and wait Skywest 4561.
Delta 1152, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 left cleared
Delta
to land southwest
2141, line of
8502.
wait.
Line up and wait Delta 2141.
Now, Delta 1715, hold position.
Runway 27 right cleared
That's
for
not gonna
takeoff
work.
upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta
Delta
1152.
1230, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left, 5 Foxtrot Echo.
Hold position Delta 1715.
Yes, please.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Delta 1230. Roger, good day.
Roger, good day.
Tower, southwest 8502 with you runway 27 left.
Yes,
Tower,
yes, yes.
Endeavour 3757 requesting
No,
push
no,
and
no, no,
start.
no, 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 you cannot push. Yeah, you can push. Endeavour 3757, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left, 5 Foxtrot Echo. Yes, go.
Tower, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved.
Oh, no, no,
Endeavour
no,
3757.
Southwest 209, hold short of taxiway Foxtrot 2. Doesn't
Hold short of
exist.
taxiway Foxtrot southwest 209.
Southwest 209, hold position. Stay
Ground,
there.
Delta 25903 ready to taxi.
Delta 2593, could you taxi?
Hold position southwest 209.
Delta 1715, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 1715.
Delta 2141, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Continue taxi Delta
Delta 2496,
2496.
line of wait.
Line up and wait Delta
Spirit Wings
2496.
429er, taxi to terminal via November 6, November Papa Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November 6 November Papa Lima Spirit Wings 429er.
Yes, that's this
Runway
row.
27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 2141.
Delta 2130, could you taxi? Please.
Ground, Delta 1230 ready to taxi.
Delta 961, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Tower, Delta 1616
Skybase
with you, runway
4561,
27
runway
left.
26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground, 26
Delta
left via
1616,
Foxtrot
runway
Echo
27
pushback
left, clear
approved.
to land.
Delta 961.
Delta 1362, line of wait.
Line up and wait Delta 1362. Runway 27 left cleared to land Delta 1616.
Delta 1715, hold position.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Skywest 4561.
Delta 1230, could you taxi?
Hold position Delta 1715. Continue taxi Delta 1230.
Yes.
Tower, Delta 961 requesting push and start.
Delta 2496, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower, Delta
Delta
2589 requesting
734,
push
line
and
of
start.
wait. No. Delta 734, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 734.
Delta 1755, could you taxi?
Negative. Delta 734.
Delta
Continue taxi Delta 1715.
Delta 734.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 2496.
Delta 961, could you taxi?
Tower, Endeavour 3757 ready to taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 961. Tower,
Yes,
Delta
yes, yes,
1425 requesting push and start.
Endeavour 35. No,
Ground,
Endeavour
Delta 961
3757,
ready to
could you taxi? Endeavour 3757, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Endeavour 3757.
Delta 2589, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left, 5 Foxtrot Echo.
Tower,
Yes, we need to
Delta
go.
2126 with you runway
Delta
27
2126,
left.
runway 27 left, keep the land.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Delta 2589er.
Delta 1362, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 left
Delta
cleared to land Delta
2349er, line of
2126.
wait.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching
Delta
altitude 1000,
734, line
contact
of wait.
departure Delta 1362.
Now go around.
Line up and wait Delta
Go
2349er.
around. Skybase fire.
Negative.
Skybase
Delta
5940, taxi to terminal. No.
Tower, Delta
Skybase
2135 requesting push and
5940,
start.
taxi to terminal via November 6, November Tango Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November 6 November Tango Lima Skywest
Yeah, that's
5940.
we need those guys home. Delta 99945, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta
AC
99945.
5358, could you taxi?
Continue
Yes.
taxi AC 535.
Finally. Southwest 209, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Southwest 209er.
Delta 2349er, line up wait. Delta 2349er, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 2349er.
Delta 1425, pushback approved, spec runway 27 right via Lima.
Negative. Delta 2349er.
Delta 2135, pushback approved, spec runway 27 right via Lima.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Delta 1425.
Delta 1507, pushback approved, spec 126 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Delta 2135.
Delta 2589, could you taxi?
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Delta 1507.
Delta 734, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Continue taxi Delta
Southwest
2589er.
1880, line up and wait.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 734. Line up and wait Southwest
Delta
1880.
Delta 2349er, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. What's happening
Runway
here?
26 left cleared for takeoff upon
Delta
reaching altitude
2593,
1000,
hold
contact
position.
departure Delta 2349er.
Ground, Delta 2589er ready to taxi.
We got a 27 left.
Hold position Delta 259er 3. Tower.
Yeah.
Requesting push and start.
Okay, we gotta fix
Tower,
this.
Southwest 1788 with you runway 27 left.
Ground, Delta 1507 ready to taxi.
Southwest 209, could you taxi? You're still there.
Tower, Delta 2577 requesting push and start.
Really long gone.
Continue taxi Southwest 209er.
Delta 1230, line up and wait.
Tower, Endeavour 3430
Delta
requesting
1192,
push
taxi
and
to
start.
terminal via Bravo, Victor.
Line up and wait Delta 1230. Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Delta 1192.
Delta 1715, runway 27 right, taxi via Delta Lima.
Ground, Delta 2135 ready to taxi.
Runway 27 right taxi via Delta Lima Delta 1715. Ground, Delta 1425 ready to taxi.
Yeah,
Tower,
you both have
United
to wait.
1849er with
Exactly.
runway 26 right.
Delta 1425, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 1425.
Delta 2593, could you taxi? It's safe.
Continue taxi Delta 259er 3.
Southwest 1788, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Southwest 1788.
Southwest 8502, taxi to terminal via November 6, November Papa Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November 6 November Papa Lima Southwest 8502.
Southwest 1880, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower, Delta 2524
Delta
requesting push and
2135, could you
start.
taxi?
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Southwest 1880.
Delta 2135,
Continue
please.
taxi Delta 2135.
Get your noise out of my tower.
Skywest 4933 with you runway 27 left.
This is way too loud. Delta 2524, pushback approved, spec 126 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Delta 2524.
Delta 1230, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 25903, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 259er 3.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 1230.
Wow, this was a close encounter.
Tower,
Glad that worked
Delta
out.
1250 requesting push and
Delta
start.
1507, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 1507.
Delta 25903, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 259er 3.
Ground, Delta 2524 ready to taxi.
Delta 2524, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta
Skywest
2524.
5940, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Skywest 59er
Spirit
40.
Wings 429, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Spirit Wings 429er.
Delta... Yeah, you should be able to be... Both go there at once, right? Delta 1250, pushback approved, spec 1827 right via Delta Lima.
Ground, 27 right via Delta Lima pushback approved.
Delta
Delta
2577, pushback approved, spec 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo
Endeavour
pushback approved.
3430, pushback
Delta
approved, spec
2577.
26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Tower, 26 left via
United
Foxtrot Echo pushback
849er,
approved.
26
Endeavour
right, clear to
3430.
land. Skywest 4933, 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Skywest 4933.
Runway 26
Delta
right clear to land
1616,
United
taxi to terminal via
1849er.
November 6, November Tango Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November 6 November Tango Lima Delta 1616.
AC 5406, pushback approved, spec 27 right via Lima.
Tower,
I
AC
think.
5406 requesting push and start.
Yeah, it's safe.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. AC
Delta
5406.
1250, could you taxi?
Ground, Delta 1250 ready to taxi.
Delta 2577, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 1250.
Delta 2135, line of wait.
Continue taxi Delta 2577.
Delta 2607, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Line up and wait Delta 2135.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Delta 2607. Ground.
Yes.
Delta 2577 ready to taxi.
Delta 2577, could you taxi?
Tower. Delta 2607 with you runway 27 left. Continue taxi Delta 2577.
Yes, hello and
Tower,
welcome.
Southwest 9er15 requesting push and start.
Delta 2126, taxi to terminal via November 2, Tango Lima.
Taxi to terminal via
Delta
November 2 Tango
1616,
Lima
taxi to
Delta
terminal via
2126.
November, Papa Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November Papa Lima Delta 1616.
Yes, we need to switch around a little bit here. And send some departures. Yeah. Delta 2593, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for
Endeavour
takeoff upon reaching altitude
3757,
1000,
line of
contact
weight.
departure Delta 25903. Negative. Endeavour 3757.
Endeavour 3757, line up and wait.
Tower. Endeavour 3430 ready to taxi.
Endeavour 3430, could you taxi? That
Line
is
up and wait
very
Endeavour
welcome.
3757.
Continue taxi Endeavour 3430.
Ground.
AC, you're gonna
AC
wait.
5406 ready to taxi.
You're gonna wait.
Tower. Delta 2446 requesting push and start.
I think you have to wait as well. No. Delta 2446, pushback approved, spec 1 way 27 right via Lima. But you gotta be quick.
Tower. 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Delta 2446.
AC, you were going to wait as well. Delta 2135, 1 way 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for
Delta
takeoff upon reaching
1715,
altitude
line up
1000,
wait.
contact departure Delta 2135.
Delta 1715, line up and wait.
Negative. Delta 1715.
Endeavour 3757, 1 way 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Line up and wait Delta 1715.
Delta 2589er, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Endeavour 3757.
AC 5406, could you taxi?
Line
Yes.
up and wait Delta 2589er. Continue taxi AC 5406. Tower,
Southwest
Delta 1186 with
9115,
you, runway
pushback
27
approved,
left.
spec 1 way 26 left via Foxtrot Echo. Yes, you gotta
Tower,
push north.
26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Southwest 9er15.
Tower. Delta 1052 requesting push and start.
Delta 1052. I wanna push you south.
Tower, Delta 1389er requesting push and start.
Delta 1052, pushback approved, spec 1 way 26 left via Foxtrot Echo. It's gotta be north.
Ground. 26
Delta
left via Foxtrot
1186,
Echo
1 way
pushback
27
approved.
left, clear to land.
Delta 1052.
Delta 2126, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta
Southwest
2126.
8502, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Southwest 8502.
Are you on pushback?
Runway 27
Yes.
left cleared to land Delta 1186.
Delta 2446, could you taxi?
Tower. Delta 2446 ready to taxi.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Continue
very,
taxi
very,
Delta
very tricky
2446.
now. Delta 2126, hold short of taxiway Mike.
Hold short of taxiway Mike Delta 2126.
United 1849er, taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor United 1849er.
Delta 2589er, 1 way 26 left, clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 961, line up wait.
Say again.
Runway 26 left cleared
Delta
for takeoff
961,
upon reaching
line
altitude
up and
1000,
wait.
contact departure Delta
I'm really having a problem
2589er.
with line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 961.
Delta 1389er, pushback approved, spec 1 way 27 right via Lima.
Tower, Delta 2573 requesting push and start.
Oh.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved.
Is that gonna work?
Delta
Yeah.
1389er.
Delta 1052, could you taxi?
Ground. Delta 1052 ready to taxi. Continue taxi Delta 1052.
Delta 2126, could you taxi?
Tower. American 1895 with
Southwest
you runway 27
1788,
left.
taxi to terminal via November 6, November Tango Lima. Yes, you
Continue
gotta
taxi
move there.
Delta 2126.
Yes,
Taxi
you
to
go.
terminal via November 6 November Tango Lima Southwest 1788.
Delta 1715, on way to 7 right, clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower, Southwest
Delta
915 ready to
1425,
taxi.
line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 1425.
Delta 961, 1 way to 6 left, clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right clear for
Southwest
takeoff upon reaching
8502,
altitude
hold
1000
position.
contact departure Delta 1715.
Delta 1507, line up and wait.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000
Delta
contact
1425,
departure
line
Delta
up wait.
961.
Line up and wait Delta 1507.
Skywest 4933, taxi to terminal via November 6, November Tango Lima.
Line up and wait Delta 1425.
Oh, this is
Taxi
not
to terminal
correct.
via November 6, November
Oh, you
Tango
want to go
Lima
there?
Sky West 4933.
That's cool.
Hold position Southwest 8502.
Southwest 9015, could you taxi?
Ground, Delta 1389 ready to
American
taxi.
1895, on way to 7 left, clear to land. Delta 1389er, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 1389er.
Southwest 9015, could you taxi?
Runway 27 left cleared to land American 189er 5.
Delta 1425, on way to 7 right, clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Continue taxi Southwest
Delta 1250, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 1250. Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact
Southwest
departure Delta
8502,
1425.
could you taxi?
Continue taxi Southwest 915.
Korean Air 36, pushback approved, back 1 way to 7 right, via Lima.
Continue taxi Southwest 8502.
That's a
Ground,
good moment.
27 right via Lima pushback approved. Korean Air 36.
Good moment
Tower,
for
Korean Air 36 requesting push and start.
a cigarette. For some coffee. 48 ATC to end, but there wasn't much queue in the ATC, so that is quite okay. Ah, that's good. Yeah, for the rest, Atlanta. It's yeah, this is basically a bit over the limit. Or this is, I'm not gonna add more planes in the next schedules. This is yeah. We had already one lucky thing happening with arrival and a departure, that it went well. And yeah, definitely not gonna play this with the 8s and the 9ers. Totally have no experience with those runways, so I'm yeah, enjoying the 27s now and the 26s. Gonna continue with those. Wow, hiccups. It's good that it happens now. So we gotta push for 17 more minutes after this. And yeah, Peabody, in my last stream I got air collision warning penalty for releasing a plane on 27 right and 26 left. Maybe the one went north and the other south. It doesn't happen often, I'm glad. But it's really a shame to get. Yeah, try that at Philly. Well, with your setup, it should be doable. Well, yeah, you need 2 runways. Well, yeah, maybe. But just not in need of holding shorts of Papa Deltas and things like that. That is breaking up so much. So is there a way opening 2 departure runways on Philadelphia and have 1 arrival runway, and neither plane has to cross any active runway? Interesting, I gotta look for that as well. One day. But for normal traffic, it's okay with the 2 horizontal. What are those? The 8s and the 8s and the 9ers? I'm not so familiar with Philadelphia. But yeah, normally with 2 runways, normal traffic. But 2 departure runways and 1 arrival are a runway on Philadelphia. Maybe there's one way they need to cross. Maybe. Okay, now let's not delay our start too much, because The longer it takes, the longer it takes to get used to all the movements. So, where were we? Okay, you were moving, you were moving, you were moving, you were moving, you were moving. Then we'll send a departure. Delta 1507, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 2524, line up wait.
Line up and wait Delta 2524.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 1507.
Delta 2573, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left, 5 Foxtrot Echo.
Tower, Southwest 1845 with you runway 27 left.
Southwest 1845, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Ground, 26 left by a Foxtrot Echo, pushback approved. Delta 2573.
Skywest 4933, hold position.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Southwest 1845.
Skywest 4933, hold position.
Tower, Delta 2564 requesting push and start. Hold
Yes.
position Skywest 4933.
Southwest 1788, Q taxi. First these
Continue
two guys.
taxi Southwest 1788.
Who is this 616?
Tower, Delta 2342 requesting push
Delta
and start.
1616, Q taxi.
Continue taxi Delta
Ooh,
1616.
that's a long distance in a row. And you are going for a long distance as well. Yeah. See? Delta 1616, hold short of taxiway Mike 2.
Hold short of taxiway Mike 2 Delta 1616.
Well, I'm not sure if Mike
Delta
2...
2573 ready to taxi.
Delta 1616, hold short of taxiway Tango.
Hold
That
short
will-
of taxiway Tango Delta 1616.
That'll work for sure. Korean Air, you are moving.
Ground, Korean Air 36 ready to taxi.
Delta 2573, Q taxi.
Continue taxi Delta
Delta 2342,
2573.
pushback approved, spec runway 26 left, 5 Foxtrot Echo. Delta 2524, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Korean Air 36, Q taxi.
Continue taxi Korean Air
Delta
36.
2577, line up wait.
Line up and wait Delta 2577. Runway 26 left clear
Delta
for takeoff upon
2607,
reaching
taxi
altitude
to terminal
1000,
via
contact
November
departure
4,
Delta
November, Papa
2524. Ground,
Yes, you gotta move.
26 left by a Foxtrot Echo pushback approved.
Really gotta
Delta
move.
2342. Taxi to terminal via
Skywest,
November
you
4
can
November
wait.
Papa Lima Delta 2607.
Delta 1250, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Tower, Delta
AC
365 requesting
5406,
push
line
and
up
start.
wait. Skywest 4908, runway 27 left, clear to land. Delta 2564, pushback approved, spec runway 27 right via Lima. Delta 365, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Ground, 26 left by a Foxtrot Echo pushback
Skywest
approved.
4933,
Delta 365.
continue taxi.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Delta
Delta
2564.
1186, taxi to terminal via November 6, November, Papa Lima.
Continue taxi Skywest 4933.
Oh, you are not pushing
Taxi
back,
to
no.
terminal via November 6 November Papa Lima Delta 1186. Runway 27 left cleared to land Skywest 4908.
Delta 2577, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Line up and wait AC
Endeavour
5406.
3430, line up wait.
Runway
No.
26 left cleared for takeoff
Endeavour
upon reaching altitude
3430,
1000,
line up
contact
wait.
departure Delta 2577. Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 1250.
Delta 2342, Q taxi.
Line up and wait Endeavour 3430. Continue taxi Delta 2342.
Delta 2343, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Tower, Skywest 4908 with you runway 27 left. Runway 26 right cleared to
AC
land Delta
5406,
2343.
runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared
Delta
for takeoff upon
1186,
reaching altitude
taxi to
1000,
terminal.
contact
Oh, you were
departure
ready,
AC
taxi.
5406.
Delta 1389er, line up wait.
Say again. Line up and wait Delta 1389.
No, it's okay, you don't need to
Ground,
say again.
Delta 2342 ready to
Delta
taxi.
2564, Q taxi.
Tower, Delta
Delta
2739 requesting
1616,
push
Q
and
taxi.
start. Continue taxi Delta 2564.
Delta 2365,
Continue taxi Delta 1616.
Delta 365, Q taxi.
Tower, Delta 2343 with you runway 26 right.
Endeavour 3430, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Continue taxi Delta 365.
Delta 1052, line up wait.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching
Delta
altitude
881,
1000,
pushback
contact departure
approved,
Endeavour
spec runway 27
3430.
right via Lima.
Line up and wait Delta 1052.
American 1895, taxi to terminal via November 6, November, Tango Lima.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback approved. Delta 881.
Delta 2564, could you taxi?
Taxi
Yes.
to terminal via November 6 November Tango Lima American 189er5.
This pushback is one of the
Continue
weirdest.
taxi Delta 2564.
It's
Ground. Delta 365 ready to taxi.
over Lima.
Tower. Delta 881 requesting push and start.
Ground. Delta 2564 ready to taxi.
Delta 365, hold position.
Tower. Delta 2250 requesting push and start.
Skywest 4933, could you taxi?
Hold position Delta 365.
Delta 2607, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Skywest 4933.
Delta 365, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 2607.
Delta 1539er, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Continue taxi Delta 365.
Delta 1052, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 left clear to land
Southwest
Delta
915,
1539er.
line of wait.
Line up and wait Southwest 915.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000 contact departure Delta 1052.
Ground. Delta 881 ready to taxi.
Delta 881, could you taxi?
Tower. Delta 1539er with you runway 27 left.
Continue taxi Delta 881.
Alright. Delta 2739er, pushback approved, spec runway 27 right, via Lima. No, gonna push you north.
Tower.
Delta
Skywest
2739er,
4796
pushback
requesting
approved,
push and
spec
start.
runway 26 left, 5 Foxtrot Echo. Delta 2250, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left, 5 Foxtrot Echo. Yes, you need
Tower.
to go north.
27 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Delta 2250.
Oh, no,
Tower. 26 left
no,
via
no,
Foxtrot Echo pushback approved.
No, 27 left.
Delta 2739er.
Delta 1389er, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for
Delta
takeoff upon reaching
2446, line
altitude
of wait.
1000 contact departure Delta 1389er.
Southwest 9 up.
Line
no,
up and wait Delta
you gotta wait.
2446.
Tower. Delta 2480 with you runway 26 right.
Delta 2480, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land
Southwest
Delta
915,
2480.
runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26
Delta
left cleared for takeoff
2573,
upon
could you
reaching
taxi?
altitude 1000 contact departure Southwest
Delta
915.
2573, line up and wait. Could you taxi?
Line up and wait
Yeah.
Delta 2573. Continue taxi Delta
Southwest
2573.
1845, taxi to terminal via November 6, November, Papa Lima.
Taxi
Huge
to
amount
terminal
of
via November
arrivals
6
on.
November Papa Lima Southwest 1845.
27 left
Tower.
at the moment.
American 2479er requesting push and start.
Delta 2250, could you taxi?
Tower. Delta 2250 ready to taxi. Continue taxi Delta 2250.
Ooh, Skywest, let's see. No, I cannot do that.
Tower. Delta 2739er ready to taxi.
Delta 2739er, runway 26. Who was on the
Negative.
wrong term? On
Delta
wrong, you.
2739er.
Delta 2250, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot Echo.
Runway 26 left taxi via Foxtrot
Delta
Echo Delta 2250.
2739er, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 2739er.
American 1895, could you taxi? Also that row.
Continue taxi American 189er5.
And you are Delta 1186, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 1186.
Delta 2573, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26
Delta
left cleared for takeoff
2342,
upon
line of
reaching
wait.
altitude 1000 contact departure Delta
Delta
2573.
2342, line up and wait.
Negative. Delta 2342. Line up and wait Delta 2342.
American 2479er, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Tower. Delta 1063 requesting push and start. Ground. 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. American 2479er. Tower. AC 5310 with you runway 27 left.
AC 5310, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land AC 5310.
Skywest 4796, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right via Lima.
Tower. 27 right via
American
Lima pushback
1895,
approved.
hold short of taxiway
Skywest
uniform.
4796.
Yeah, you need to stop
Hold
there.
short of taxiway uniform American 189er5.
Delta 1063, pushback approved, expect runway 26 left, 5 Foxtrot Echo. Delta 2446, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, runway altitude 1000, contact departure. Korean Air 36, line up wait.
Line up and wait Korean Air 36.
Skywest 4908, taxi to terminal via November 6, November Tango Lima.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000 contact departure Delta 2446.
Taxi to terminal via November 6 November Tango Lima Skywest 4908.
Delta 1265, pushback approved, expect runway 27 right via Lima.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved.
Delta 2342,
1063.
126 left, clear for takeoff upon reach altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground, 27 right
Delta
via Lima pushback
365,
approved.
line up wait.
Delta 1265. Line up and wait Delta 365.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 2342.
Your pushback
Tower,
is not...
Delta 1265 requesting push and start.
No. No pushback there. Okay.
Ground,
Make him wait
American
a bit longer.
2479er ready to taxi.
Yeah, but I'm waiting for that pushback, sir. Delta 2343, taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Delta 2343. Tower, JetBlue 404 requesting push and start.
JetBlue...
Tower,
No.
SkyWest 479er 6 ready to taxi.
SkyWest 4796, could you taxi? That is very welcome.
Continue taxi SkyWest 479er 6.
Korean Air 36, 127 right, clear for takeoff upon reach altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for
Delta
takeoff upon reaching
2564, line
altitude
up wait.
1000, contact departure Korean Air 36.
Delta 2564, line up and wait.
Negative. Delta
SkyWest
2564.
3564, 127 left, clear to land.
Line up and wait Delta 2564.
America 1895, could you taxi?
Runway 27 left cleared to land SkyWest 3564.
Delta 365, 126 left, clear for takeoff upon reach altitude 1000, contact departure.
Continue taxi American 18905.
Delta 1063, could you taxi? America 2479er, could you taxi?
Continue taxi American 2479er.
Yeah, then you can go
Continue
as well.
taxi Delta 1063.
American 2472, pushback approved, spec 126 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff
Delta
upon reaching altitude
1265,
1000,
taxi.
contact departure Delta 365.
JetBlue 404, pushback approved, spec 127 right via Lima.
Ground. 26 left via Foxtrot Echo
AC
pushback approved.
5598, pushback
American
approved, spec
2472.
127 right via Lima.
Ground, 27 right via Lima pushback
Delta
approved.
2250, line up
JetBlue
wait.
404. Tower, 27 right via Lima pushback approved.
Delta
AC
1539,
5598.
taxi to terminal via November 6, November Papa Lima.
Line up and wait Delta
Hello,
2250.
Ronald.
Taxi to terminal via November 6 November Papa Lima Delta 1539er.
Welcome back from
Continue
school.
taxi Delta 1265.
If you're already
Tower,
home, that
SkyWest
is.
3564 with you runway 27 left.
Ground, Delta 1265 ready to taxi.
American 2472, could you taxi?
Ground, Delta 1063 ready to taxi.
Continue taxi American 2472. Tower,
Whoosh.
American 2472 requesting push and start.
Tower, AC 5598 requesting push and start.
Ground, American 2472 ready to taxi.
Let's pause and let
Tower,
ATC
Delta 2528
catch up.
requesting push and start.
Okay, they are catch up. Thank goodness. Send them home or a departure? Delta 2564, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reach altitude 1000, contact departure. Yes, good
Runway
seeing you,
27 right
Ronald.
cleared for takeoff
Always
upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta
very nice to have in the
2564.
chat. Delta 881, line up wait.
Line up and wait Delta 881.
Tower, Endeavour
Endeavour
3423 with you runway 27 left.
Runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Endeavour 3423.
Delta 2528, pushback approved, spec 126 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Tower,
Delta
26 left via
2343, hold
Foxtrot Echo
position.
pushback approved. Delta 2528.
Delta 2480, taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor.
Hold position Delta 2343. Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Delta 2480. Tower, AC 5598
AC
ready to taxi.
5598, could you taxi?
Continue taxi AC 5598.
It's always good having
Tower,
you guys.
AC 5324 requesting push and start.
Really good atmosphere
Ground,
in the chat.
JetBlue
Friendly.
404 ready to taxi.
Really, really cool. AC 5598, could you taxi?
Say again.
JetBlue 404, could you taxi?
Continue taxi JetBlue 404.
AC 5598, could you taxi?
Continue taxi AC 5598.
Tower, Delta 2528 ready to taxi.
SkyWest 4908, could you taxi? Yeah, let's send them home.
Continue taxi SkyWest
Southwest
4908.
1845, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Southwest 1845.
AC 5324, pushback approved, spec 126 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Tower, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. AC 5324.
Delta 2250, line up wait.
Line up and wait Delta 2250.
Are you ready to taxi, please? Delta 2528, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 2528.
You are
Tower,
going via
Sky West
Papa,
4552 with you runway 26 right.
Sky West 4552, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Sky West 4552.
Oh, we're so close to the finish. Delta 2343, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 2343.
Delta 881, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reach altitude 1000, contact departure. Sky West 47906, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Sky West 47906.
I'm still wondering, Ronald.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching
Do
altitude
you
1000, contact departure Delta 881.
play tower yourself as well?
AC5324 ready to taxi.
I think I did ask you, but probably you were just gone. You're playing tower as well, Ronald? Delta 2250, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reach altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 2739er, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Delta 2739er.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 2250.
Southwest 634, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left via Foxtrot Echo.
Tower, Southwest 634 requesting push and start.
AC 5310, taxi to terminal via November 6, November Tango Lima.
Ground, 26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Southwest 634.
Taxi to terminal via November 6, November Tango Lima AC 5310.
Yeah, it's...
Tower, Sky West 49er with you runway 27 left.
If you like games like this, it's really recommendable. But don't buy the normal version, you need the Pro version, otherwise yeah, you won't have voice recognition. Yeah.
Ground, Southwest 634 ready to taxi.
Southwest, no, you're gonna wait. Sky West 4796, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reach altitude 1000. What I'm talking to. Sky West 4796, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reach altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for
Delta
takeoff upon reaching
1265,
altitude
line up and
1000,
wait.
contact departure Sky West 47906. Line up and wait Delta 1265. Tower, Delta 1171 requesting push and start.
Southwest 634, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Southwest
AC
634.
5324, continue taxi.
Continue taxi AC 5324.
Yeah, let's push as much north as we can now. Delta 1171, pushback approved, spec runway 27 right via Lima. You can go south.
27 right via Lima, pushback approved. Delta 1171.
Yeah, with
Tower,
mouse and keyboard.
Delta 1771 with you runway 26 right.
Totally correct. That's Delta 2739er, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, upon reach altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left
American
cleared for takeoff upon
2472,
reaching altitude
line up and
1000,
wait.
contact departure Delta 2739er. Line up and wait American 2472. Tower, Boutique Air 434 requesting push and start.
Boutique Air, my least favorite airline. I like the name, but the airplanes are too slow. The Pilatus 12? Well, at least P12 something. Oh, they are so slow on arrival. Delta 1265, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, upon reach altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for
JetBlue
takeoff upon reaching
404,
altitude
line up
1000,
wait.
contact departure Delta 1265.
JetBlue 404, line up wait.
Line up and wait JetBlue
Sky West
404.
49er, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Runway 27
Delta
left clear to land Sky West
1771, runway 26
49er.
right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right cleared to land Delta 1771.
Boutique Air 434, pushback approved, spec runway 26 left, via Foxtrot Echo.
Negative. JetBlue 404.
JetBlue 404.
26 left via Foxtrot Echo pushback approved. Boutique Air 434.
Sky West 3564. Taxi to terminal via November 6, November, Papa Lima.
Ground, Delta 1171 ready to taxi.
Taxi to terminal via November 6, November Papa Lima Sky West 3564.
Delta 1343, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Tower, Delta 1343 with you runway
American
27 left.
2472, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. For reach altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 left clear
Delta
to land Delta
1063,
1343.
line up wait.
Runway 26 left clear
AC
for takeoff upon reaching
5310,
altitude
could you taxi?
1000, contact departure American 2472.
Delta 1171, could you taxi?
Line up and wait Delta,
Delta
1063.
1539er, could you taxi?
Continue taxi
Yeah, this
Delta
gonna work.
1539er.
Continue taxi Delta 1171.
This is gonna work.
Continue taxi AC 5310.
Ground, Boutique Air 434 ready to taxi.
Exactly the same as I had, Peabody. Exactly the same. I had no clue they were 80 knots arrivals. They should deny Boutique Airs access to airports like this. That's extreme, but okay, once you get to know them, once that happens, once they get run down, you start to know, okay, Boutique Air, I just gotta watch them out. Really gotta babysit those guys. Exactly what happened to me as well. A FedEx was behind the Boutique, and well, yeah, not much left of the Boutique Air plane.
Delta 83 with you, runway 27 left.
Boutique Air 434, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Boutique Air
Delta
434.
83, runway 27 left, clear to land. Endeavour 3423, taxi to terminal via November 6, November Tango Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November 6, November Tango Lima, Endeavour 3423.
JetBlue 404, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff. Reach altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 left cleared to land Delta 83. Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon
AC
reaching altitude 1000,
5598,
contact
line of
departure
weight.
JetBlue 404. Line up and wait AC
Yeah,
5598.
so I don't think that the FedEx had any damage, actually. It's just yeah, a tank hitting what can we compare it? A tank hitting a bicycle, something like that. I don't think the FedEx even noticed. Yeah, so that's what I learned. Okay, Boutique Air, you are a P12 and you don't go fast. Delta 1063, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Probably reach altitude 1000, contact departure. American 2479er, line up and wait.
Say again.
American 2479er, line up and wait.
Line up and wait American 2479er.
There's something with the line up and
Runway
wait.
26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 1063.
I can wrap departures, I can wrap arrivals, but line up and wait. AC 5598, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff. Probably reach altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact
Skywest
departure AC
4552,
5598.
taxi to terminal via Bravo, Victor, Foxtrot.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo Victor Foxtrot Skywest 4552.
Could it get to whiskey? Yes, yeah, that's quite some distance, and they are. I don't know what speed they are on the taxiway when they are rolling, but oh my, it looks like 30 knots. Their rollout. Yeah, it's gonna take ages to get to whiskey on 2 for right. Yeah. So lesson learned, and yeah, for next time, you know. American 2479er, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. For reach altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left clear
Delta
for takeoff
2528,
upon reaching
line of
altitude
weight.
1000, contact departure American 2479er.
Delta 1171, line up and wait.
Negative. Delta 2528.
Line up and wait Delta
Let me guess.
1171.
It's a line up and wait, yes. Delta 2528, line up and wait. There you go.
Line up and wait Delta 2528.
Skywest 3564, could you taxi? Endeavour 3423, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Endeavour 3423. Continue taxi Skywest 3564.
Yeah. Skywest 49er. Hello? Skywest 49er. Now it's Skywest 49er. Taxi to terminal via November 6, November, Papa Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November 6, November Papa Lima
Yeah.
Skywest 49er.
Whatever, you're not gonna use Sierra on November 5. No way, sir. Delta 2528, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff. Upon reach altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest 634, line up and wait.
Line up and wait Southwest 634.
Delta 1771, taxi to terminal via Bravo, Victor, Foxtrot.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 2528.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
Taxi to
which
terminal
row you're
via
going
Bravo
now.
Victor Foxtrot Delta 1771.
We're safe. We're actually the last two arrivals. Delta 1171, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 27 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Delta 1171.
Delta 1171? Yeah, do your thing. No, it's okay. You're taking off already, so. Yeah, I mentioned it twice already. Victor, it's the best taxiway on Atlanta. It's amazing. Everything Victor Foxtrot.
Tower, Delta 1134 with you, runway 27 left.
Yeah, but Delta 1134, you are just too late. Have a good day. See you later, maybe. Southwest 634, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reach altitude 1000, contact departure. AC 5324, line up wait.
Line up and wait AC 5324.
Delta 1343, taxi to terminal via November 6, November Tango Lima.
Runway 26 left cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure Southwest 634.
Try to speed it up to
terminal
times
via
2.
November 6, November Tango Lima Delta 1343.
It would be such a shame if I make a mistake because of the speed difference.
Tower, Delta 1883 with you, runway 27
Delta
left.
183, you have a delay of 30 minutes, so try again next time. AC 5324, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reach altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 26 left cleared for
Boutique
takeoff
Air
upon reaching
434.
altitude 1000,
Line up
contact
await.
departure AC 5324.
Line up and wait, Boutique Air 434.
So I'm glad it's a departure, Boutique Air. That ain't so bad. Delta 1343, hold position.
Hold position Delta 1343.
Delta A3, taxi to terminal via November 2, November Tango Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November 2, November Tango Lima Delta 83.
That is... Oh, that row again. Boutique Air 434, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 400, contact departure.
Runway 26 left
Yes.
cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 400, contact departure Boutique Air 434.
Contact 400, then if there's any problem, it's not my fault. Blame departure. Have a good day. Skywest 49er, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Skywest 49er 49er.
Delta A3, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 83.
Delta 1343, taxi to terminal via November Tango Lima. Oh, it's already.
Taxi to terminal via November Tango
Delta
Lima Charlie Delta
1343, taxi to terminal
1343.
via November Tango Lima.
Taxi to terminal via November Tango Lima Delta 1343.
Yes. Don't please mess. Please, no conflict there. Maybe with no conflict there either. We're safe. We're safe. We can go to times 4. Oh, I would never forgive myself if we're not safe.
Tower, Skywest 49er44 requesting push and start.
Yeah. What? That's a delay on a departure. That's a first. That's really a first for me. Skywest, you're gonna move as well. So I looked in game and I said, some places don't have paint. This one is invisible. Then I saw, ooh. I never checked the 3D view. Of course on the ADS they are there. Oh. There's just no model for it then. There should be one, but Delta 1343, could you taxi?
Continue taxi Delta 1343.
Yeah, boutique gas. Thank goodness we are not meeting them each 5 minutes. Maybe 1 or 2 on a daily base. Okay, yeah, then it's okay, you know. Ah, yes, of course, yeah. Even zoom in, then I get your point now. Yeah, yeah. It's just too small. No wonder. I have not checked the model either. I actually in real life, nor in real life. Maybe it's just as small as a. No, it
Tower,
can handle
Delta 1459er with you runway 27 left.
Delta 1459. What's your delay? You're not even on the list anymore. That's how many delay you have. We're gonna delete as well. Yeah, so it must be a little bit bigger than a Cessna, because it can handle 8. Yeah, they should be branded general aviation, maybe, and not be on really big gate. I'm not sure if that's realistic. Yeah, true. And I cannot imagine Boutique Air using a huge gate here in the middle or on Los Angeles, on St. Thomas, or yeah. But over here, I would expect them more for the general. Yeah, yeah. So Peabody, Alex, Ronald, and I think I got everybody in the chat at the moment. Thank you very much for making this stream more enjoyable than it already is by playing the game. It's always great having you guys, and I had good laughs, especially with the Boutique Air. That's yeah, because it's so recognizable. Thank you everybody, and Ronald as well. Ronald, study hard. Good luck for study. Don't watch too much Tower 3D videos, and yeah, study a lot. And Alex, I'll talk to you later on Discord, man. Everybody, thank you again for joining the stream, and I hope to see one of your videos, Peabody, and maybe Ronald when he's maybe going to buy the game. That would be awesome as well. And yeah, bye bye from Canada. See you later.